Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome to SummitCitySports.com. I'm Steve Orth alongside Aiden North and Kellen North on the camera. It's a North affair tonight here at Wayne, where the battle of two teams that have yet to get a win this year at 0-6. Somebody's destined to win tonight unless it's a Sunday night game where it was 40-40 tie. You know, you never know here in football. But hopefully Wayne or Concordia get in the win column tonight and we don't have a tie. Aiden, what do you expect tonight?
Yeah, you're looking at two teams who are near the bottom of the SAC in the small school division, looking for an opportunity to get a big victory tonight. Concordia has not won since week 2 of last season against Eastbrook. Meanwhile, the Generals have not won since sectionals of last year, and both these teams have struggled offensively all year long. And so both these teams are looking to get the offense going and try to put up points on the board here tonight.
Yeah, Wayne's got a new coach, Darion White, his son, Jace White, who's the quarterback. He's 65 pass completions for 131 attempts, 662 yards, 3 TDs, 6 interceptions. Can run the ball well, 20 rushes for 123 yards, averaging about 6.2 a game. He's very good at the quarterback position. On the other side, it's Eli Trent. He does a lot of things for Concordia. He's 33 of 109, 457 yards for the year, 4 TDs, 10 interceptions. He's rushed 68 times, 398, long as 79, one game over 100, and 4 TDs rushing. The other running back for Concordia would be number 4,
Abe Salloway.
Abe Salloway. He's 56 carries, 150 yards, 21's his long, 2 TDs. So they have 6 rushing TDs and 4 passing TDs for Concordia. When you look at Wayne, the highest they've scored is 18 points in a game. They've got 2 rushing TDs, and the rest are passing with 3. So 2 teams that are looking to put some points up tonight. It'll be interesting to see how this game plays out. We'll take a break and be back here with the coin toss and opening kickoff here on SummitCitySports.com.
For watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, Steve Orth alongside Aiden North and Cal North on the camera tonight, where the Wayne Generals 0-6 versus Concordia Cadets 0-6. We are at midfield here. Teams shaking hands. We'll have the coin toss. Both teams looking to get a win tonight. Both 0-6, looking to break a losing streak. As Aiden talked in the pregame, Concordia and Wayne have not won a game for a while since last season.
Yeah, both these teams coming off tough losses last week. Concordia lost to the Lures 42-0. Wayne lost to Northside 51-7. So these defenses and offenses are both going to be tested tonight, as John Harrell has this at a 31-28 ball game. So on paper, looks like it could be evenly matched, but we'll have to see once things get underway to see how both these teams get going.
Yeah, and Concordia is pretty banged up. They had two guys out there at the coin toss, number 15, Grant Allman, in street clothes, and then number 52, Drew Belchner, both seniors in street clothes.
Yeah.
So they have a share of injuries.
Grant Allman was the leading leading linebacker for the Concordia Cadet defense. That's a huge loss defensively for the Cadets.
Cadets won the toss, so they elected to defer to the second half, so they'll kick off. Wayne will receive the opening kickoff. Back for Wayne will be number 11, Tyree Eldridge, and number 21, Darion Evans. Kicking off for Concordia at the 40-yard line will be number 90, Isaac Egold, a junior, 5'8", 140-pound kicker. And we are set. 12 minutes on the clock, and here we go. A little squib kick, and Wayne may have fell on it. It looked like it might have popped out, but they did recover it. It looks like number 56 for the Wayne Generals, that is Joaquin Garibay, falls on it at about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, Concordia did that against Northrop and got it on their first possession to get the ball. So it's a it's a unique strategy for Concordia to try to keep the other team a little imbalanced there.
Yeah, so Jace White brings out the Generals. They'll go shotgun formation, trips here to the near side, one receiver to the far side. White drops back. He'll throw it in the flat to number 4. It's caught by Genoa King, and he's got 9 yards on the pickup there. So Wayne comes out striking through the air. Definitely a different type of offense than the past Wayne General teams. Sherwood Haydock would have that really tight formation, a lot of run, a lot of action. This is really open up air attack here. White drops back. He'll throw it short in the flat. Finds his receiver, and he's tackled. It's going to be pretty close. We'll see where they mark him. I think he's short.
Yeah, officials are going to say he was maybe got an inch there, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 now for Wayne.
Yeah, Justin White with the reception. You got to think that this is a heavy run down here for the Generals. Kavion Morris, 34 carries for 122 yards on the year. 1 TD. Shotgun formation. They'll go twins here to the near side. Trips to the far side. Real tight formation. And they'll hand it off to number 12, and he picks it up.
That's Kamari Morris.
That's
with
Kamari Morris.
Pickup.
On the year, Kamari Morris only has 4 yards, so nice pickup there. 2 yards to get across midfield. And now they're into Concordia territory. Again, they'll go to that spread offense. 2 receivers here to the near, 2 to the far. Shotgun formation. Jace White. Drops back, looking. He'll look deep. He throws it, and it is almost picked off. Number 10 was right there, had a good opportunity to pick it off.
Eli Dean there on the coverage.
The sophomore. Concordia is a very young squad, so future's pretty bright for them.
Yeah, White really underthrew that ball there, and it was a prime opportunity for Concordia to get a turnover. But, yeah, this Concordia team, very young. Only 5 of their 22 starters are seniors.
And 2 of those guys are out.
Yeah.
So trips to the far side, real tight formation, and I think we have a whistle here. We'll see what it is. Should be 10 minutes on the clock, so must have
had a clock issue.
Must not stopped it at some time. They do keep the time on the field. Shotgun formation. Twins to both sides. A little motion here to the near. They'll go jet sweep right side.
Marcus Bradford with the carry. He's going to get wrapped up by a couple cadets. Eli Trent on the tackle for the cadets.
Yeah, Bradford has not had any carries this year, so Wayne bringing out some new packages late here in the season. Number 64, Callan Avery, one of the linebackers out there for Concordia. He's a freshman. He's calling in the plays. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers here to the near, 2 to the far. White, the quarterback. He'll take the snap, drops back, looking. He'll fire it out in the flat. It's caught by number 6.
Justin White with the pickup there as Wayne gets the first down and continues to move these chains.
With 9 minutes on the clock. Clock will roll once the chains are reset. Wayne in the black jerseys with the light blue numbers and helmets. Concordia rocking out the all-white with maroon helmets. Really a beautiful summer night even here at the first week of October. White will hand it off, ran into his own running back, and that was a loss of 1. It looks like there's going to be a hold on the play. A yellow flag came in there.
Yeah, it looked like there was a little bit of miscommunication there with Kamari Morris and Jace White. But it's not going to matter anyways. There's a hold on the offensive line that will push Wayne back 10 yards. Wayne on the year, only 333 yards total rushing.
Yeah, heavy pass, a lot of short dump passes they like to do.
On the year passing, 681 yards passing.
White looking, still looking. He'll scamper away, and he gets near the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage. Picks up about 8 yards there.
White, only 5'10", 153 pounds, kind of Kyler Murray-esque build for a quarterback.
Came over from Bishop Lures. Darian White was on Bishop Lures' coaching staff. 7:55 left here in the first quarter. Wayne is threatening here. They're in Concordia territory. It'll be second and about 13 for the Generals. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers here to the near, 2 to the far. White takes the snap, drops back, looking. He'll fire it, and he's got a completion right there to number 6.
Justin White there.
Justin White, and that picks up about 8 yards. So now they're looking at about a 3rd and 5.
Looks like Concordia is playing some sort of zone defense there, and Wayne's picking that apart right now. Maybe hoping to force Concordia into a man later on.
2 receivers to both sides. Running back is Kamari Morris to the right of Darian White. And the handoff goes to Kamari Morris, and he stutter-stepped there. I think he hits the hole and finds the first down. Instead, he slowed himself down, and he gets tackled for a gain of about 3. So now they're looking at a 4th and 2. You got to think the Generals are going for it here.
Yeah, I think points are going to be a luxury tonight, and if you have an opportunity, especially in Concordia territory, you might as well take a shot here, and they're going to bring in a heavy package for it.
Yeah, 2 receivers the far side, extra tight end here on both sides. And Kamari Morris will take it to the house. Wayne Generals touchdown. Kamari Morris, 29 yards on the touchdown run.
Yeah, Concordia had plenty of opportunities there to bring down Kamari Morris, and Kamari Morris broke free on those.
Yeah, and he got the first down on that first series. Attempting the extra point here. Kick is up, and it is good. Number 45 with the extra point. That is Eduardo Matas Flores with the extra point. So with 7:01 left here in the first, it's the Wayne Generals 7 and the Concordia Cadets 0.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com after the 29-yard TD run by Kamari Morris on 4th and 1. Big play for the Wayne Generals. Eduardo Matas Flores will be kicking off for the Generals here. Back for the Cadets. It's number 8, Caleb Geiger.
Little pooch kick there.
And it just dropped, and it's on the ground. Concordia recovers.
Yeah, I went through the hands of Abe Salway there.
83 recovers it. That's
Denzel
Barr, the sophomore.
Yeah, way to be there to pick up the muffed kick. So that
Eli Trent will bring out the offense for the Cadets. He can do a lot of things. He can throw it. He can run it. So he's pretty versatile.
He's very effective running the ball. I believe he's Concordia's lead rusher on the year. Loves to do a lot of read option. So if you're the Generals D, you really want to try to contain Trent and really make him force a throw, because he hasn't looked really confident throwing the ball all year.
2 receivers the far side, 1 here to the near. Trent will hand it off. That's a pickup of about 5 yards there.
Biden Paulin in on the carry for the Cadets.
He's a sophomore, 5'11".
He's got 113 yards of offense on the year rushing.
Eli Trent is just a junior. 2 receivers to the far side. Looks like Mike Henley and Caleb Geiger here to the near side. It's Bryson Kelly, I believe. Trent will keep it. And he breaks a tackle and gets the first down. Eli Trent with the first down.
Darion Evans there almost had the wrap up on Trent, but Trent able to pull away from that, and Britt gets the Cadets another first down.
Twins here to the near side, one to the far. Trent in the shotgun formation. 5:45 left here in the first quarter. A little option play, read it well, pitched it to number 9, Palin, and he picks up about 7. So far, Concordia offense looking pretty good.
Yeah, being really efficient so far. Haven't seen any passes so far, so maybe the run game is the way to go tonight for Concordia.
Yeah, Eli did a great job. He saw the defender bite, and so he pitched it instead of keeping it. If that defender plays cat and mouse, then you turn it up the field instead of pitching it. Trent will check off. He'll look over at the sideline. He'll shift his running back to the left. Little motion going to the right. And a little handoff, and Wayne is right there to stop him.
Like number 53 in on the tackle there, Cooper Richardson for the Generals and many
Senior.
others. Yeah.
I don't think he's 5'1". I think he's bigger than that. It's probably 5'10". Looks like the 0 got cut off. I'll bring up a 3rd and 5, so crucial down here for the Cadets. You got to think here. You got to play field position, and if you don't get this, you got to punt unless it's a real short 4th and 1. Trent rolls out here to the near side. He's looking. He's still looking. He'll keep it, and he gets pushed out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him. He's going to be about 2 yards short, I believe.
Yep. Ran out of bounds around the 49-yard line. So bring up a tough choice for Coach Tim Manigal here. 4th and 2 at the 50.
Looks like the offense is staying out there.
Now, don't be surprised. You might see a little quick punt from Trent. They like to do that a lot.
Yeah, they'll get into a position like they're in shotgun, and then he'll drop back a little bit. He'll bring his running backs up, and they'll punt it away. So we'll see what they do. It is very similar to that punt formation here. We'll see. They'll run motion to the far side, and they're going to go for it. And stopped. Big stop there by Wayne. Number 18 on the tackle. That is Myclon Westmoreland.
He drove right by the lineman there to get the tackle.
Yeah, he just wrapped him up. And they get the turnover on downs, and Wayne will go back to work with 4 minutes to play here.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that on the Anderson Heating Air Conditioning replay real quick.
Jaron White checks over at the sideline here.
Remind
One
me.
receiver to the near, 3 to the far. Eastside 7, Fremont 0, 7-7 actually. White looking. He'll throw it. He finds his receiver and eludes one tackle. That's number 5 on the reception. And then there's a flag. It's going to be probably taunting there. Marcus Bradford.
Yeah, spun the ball there and did the pointing first down motion. So that will back Wayne up a little bit.
Yeah, and Coach White didn't like it. He'll send somebody in for him, trying to teach discipline. Good for Coach White. Wants to teach these kids what discipline means. Can't make those silly mistakes.
So
looks like Northside 7, Southside 0. Bluffton 7, Heritage 0. Motion to the near side, little jet pitch there. And trying to get to the outside, number 4 for the Wayne's Generals. That's Genoa King, the senior. pickup of about 3. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Generals. 3:32 and counting here for Wayne. Neither team has used a timeout here in the first quarter, so all teams have 3 timeouts. Trips here to the near side. Oh, the receiver almost jumped there. Lined up way offsides. And they'll spread here. One receiver to the far. Throw it out to White. A little screen play.
That's to King.
King gets the first down.
Yeah, nice little screen play there. Drawn up there by Wayne to get them the first down, and they've really picked apart this Concordia defense so far tonight.
Yeah, really finding the openings. Darion White making some good reads. Both these teams hungry for a victory here. Three minutes left here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. Trips here to the near, one to the far. Shifts is running back to the right side. That's Kamari Morris. White will throw it out again in the flats to Justin White, and he lost a yard.
Bryson Kelly there on the tackle. Nice job sticking with him and not letting him get loose. That's something that cadets have struggled with all year, has been broken tackles.
Second and 11 for the Wayne Generals. Down to 2:27. Wayne's really content using this clock. When you look at time as possession so far, Wayne has dominated in that category tonight. That first drive took about 5 minutes. White looking, still looking, and he's sacked.
Good pressure defense there by the cadets. Number 74 in on the sack. That's Carson Dale.
Yeah, and unfortunately the Wayne General receivers just stopped. They didn't continue to run a route, and so Darion White was just a dead duck right there. Nowhere to go. Nobody was getting open. They just ran their routes and stopped.
Yeah, you could see White giving up there near the end of the play and just let the sack happen.
Good rush from the edges there by the cadets. On the ends, that's number 7, Jack Crocker, and number 30, Dallas Brown. 33 on the edge. Again, that's Luke Hayworth. Pass out. And we got a flag.
White got it out to number 12, Kamari Morris, but there is going to be a legal man downfield for the Wayne Generals, so that'll back them up even more on third down, unless they're going to decline it. It looks like Concordia will decline. So it'll be 4th and about 4th and 12 for the Generals with about 1:18 left, and it looks like the punt team is going to be coming out.
Yeah, so our
Wayne.
first punt of the night.
Yeah, and it's a good decision here by Wayne. Try to pin Concordia deep in their own territory.
Looks like Carroll's already up 21-0 on Homestead.
That was the game of the week that many people saw would be a big game to decide who would take a lead and have an advantage in the SAC.
Looks like Northrop 7, Snyder 0.
Again, it's rivalry week in the SAC, so a lot of rivalry matchups. These two teams, kind of the odd man out of rivalry week, have their own sort of rivalry because of that.
Yeah, you probably, back in the day, you would have had Harding or Elmhurst would have picked up one of those teams. You wouldn't have had Homestead and Carroll back then. They'd have been in the Northeast Hoosier Conference. So 47 seconds remains here for Concordia here in the first quarter.
Big stop for the Concordia defense. Now let's see if the offense can get those wheels turning.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to even up the score here.
It's been a struggle all year for this Concordia offense. They just want to put together a good, solid drive offensively.
Yeah, I saw them against Carroll, and that was pretty ugly. You saw them against Eastbrook.
And Northrop.
Trent drops back looking. He'll roll right, still looking. The 2 Wayne guys fell over, and that helped Trent get about 5 yards.
Yeah, good movement there for Trent to get outside the pocket.
Yeah, 2 Wayne defenders tripped over each other. Best blocking that could have worked right there. 2nd and about a 6 here. Eli Trent will look at his wristband. He'll call in the play here. 40 seconds because he did get out of bounds, so it did stop the clock. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near, 2 backs in the back behind Trent. Trent drops back, looking. He'll throw it. Good ball, and it is almost picked off, intended for number 5 for the Cadets. That is Mike Henley.
But Justin White in on the coverage there, almost had it.
Yeah, he underthrew it there.
Henley just had to play defense there to prevent the interception from White.
Good spiral, but bring up a 3rd and about 5 at their own 22-yard line. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter.
So, crucial 3rd down here for the Cadets.
1 receiver here to the far, 1 to the near here. Trips to the far, actually. 1 comes in motion here. Almost turned up too soon. Finds number 8 in the flats.
Caleb Geiger with the reception there. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
I think it's actually 2 yards.
2
here.
yards short. So another interesting decision upcoming by Coach Manigault, and he might take it to half that way.
It'll be the quarter.
Or a quarter, I meant.
Yep, he'll use this as a timeout with 4th and about 2 yards. We'll take a timeout, too, here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bow, oh God. Let her cook, all this talk.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com to start the second quarter. And Concordia's got a big decision here. 4th and about 2 in their own territory. Do they go for it? Or do they kick it away?
Yeah, they have it about the 27-yard line.
I think they're going to roll the dice and go for it here.
I mean, your defense just had a big stop last possession, so you're going to probably bank on that.
They don't have anybody back, so you could quick kick them. I know we've seen that in the past with Eli Trent. You might try to get him to jump. They'll run the option. He gets it to Geiger, breaks a tackle, hits the 40, crosses midfield, and he is chased down at the 30-yard line.
Biden Paulin with the big pickup there.
Yeah, good read there by Eli Trent to pitch it. And they're into Wayne territory at the 30-yard line, so big pickup there on the 4th and 1, and that's exactly what Wayne did on their 4th and 1. They took it to the house.
So that brings up great field position now for Concordia. 1st and 10 from the Wayne 30-yard line.
Yeah, Biden Paulin almost had an opportunity there to break it away.
Looked like he ran out of a little bit of gas there.
2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near. Eli Trent drops back from the 30-yard line out of shotgun formation, rolls right, can't find anybody. He'll keep it, and he gets out of bounds at the 20-yard line, and he's thrown out of bounds, and there's the flag for the late hit.
Yeah, Trent was way outside of out of bounds there.
Yeah, number 9 on the flag there, Javante Eldridge.
So that will give Concordia a little bit better field position.
Actually, number 7, I believe, is on that.
Connor Main.
Gotta like what Coach White does. They make a mistake, you're coming out. It's a great way to teach discipline to a young team.
So 1st and goal for the Cadets at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, Cadets cannot get a first down, so they got to punch it in here, try to even the score up.
Yeah, it's a crucial opportunity for Concordia here to even up the score.
2 receivers the far side, shotgun formation. Paulin to the right, a little fake, and Wayne is in the backfield. Broken. Blocking there. Just like an open door. They didn't have to break the door down. They just came right through it.
Jordan King was in on the sack there, I believe. Or it was McKaylin Westmoreland.
And Javante Eldridge provided some pressure, too.
Yeah.
2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near again. Tight end here's on the right. And a wide receiver stance, and the Wayne General guy just jumped. That's that discipline that's important.
So that'll negate that sack, basically.
Yeah, gets him back to the original line of scrimmage is the 10-yard line. Clock will roll here, 10:25 remains. 2 receivers to the far. Trent drops back. He'll throw it, and it is incomplete, intended for number 8, Caleb Geiger.
Almost slid it in there.
Yeah, right through his hands.
It was a great throw by Trent. A little bit gutsy because there were 3 Wayne Generals in on the coverage. But slides through Geiger's hands for incompletion.
Bluffton up 14-0. So brings up 3rd and goal. DeKalb up 14-0 on Norwell. 2 receivers to the far side. Paulin gets the handoff. He breaks 1 tackle and gets down to about the 3-yard line. Biden Paulin brings up 4th and goal. One of 2 on 4th downs tonight. Looking to make it 2 of 3. Eli Trent brings in the play. 9:33 and the clock rolling here. I think you look for maybe a rollout here, potentially. Let's see what happens. They got a lot of guys in the middle of the field there, anticipating run. Trent will roll out right. He'll throw it, and it is caught by Henley. That's number 5, Mike Henley, for the touchdown for the Cadets. Good toe tap there. If you see on the replay, did a very good job at making sure his toes came down. Only got to get 1 toe down in high school and college. NFL, you got to get 2. Yeah, NFL probably would have reviewed that to see if he maybe bobbled on the way out.
Trent did a great job there, getting outside the pocket and facing a ton of pressure, but getting it out to Henley for the touchdown.
Yeah, he kept the play alive. Trent will be the holder here. High snap, kick is up, and it is no good. So missed extra point there, and it is Wayne General 7, Concordia Cadets 6. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thanks for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, Northrop 14-0 over Snyder. I believe the last time that Northrop beat Snyder was 26 years. Another little squib kick, and Wayne recovers at their own 39-yard line. That's where they'll go to work with 9:12 left here in the second quarter. Wayne had to punt on their last possession. Two receivers to both sides. Shotgun formation. Darion White will hand it off to Kamari Morris. He'll try to get to the outside. And he's tackled. That's Laquan Cummings, actually. Laquan Cummings, 36 carries for 80 yards on the year.
Looked like Luke Hayworth in on the tackle for Concordia.
8:52, clock rolling, 7-6. Each of these teams is 0-6 on the year, looking for their first victory. Shotgun formation, two receivers here to the near. Cummins is the running back, directly back behind White. Low snap, White rolls, looking, gets outside, and he will get to the corner and maybe gets to the original line of scrimmage, maybe an inch or two above in front of that line of scrimmage. So it's going to be about a 3rd and 9 1/4. Third and 9 here for the Generals. They'll take their sweet time here. 7:53 left here in the second quarter. Three receivers to the far side, one here to the near. White drops back, looking. He'll fire it deep. Looking for his receivers. Got a man. And it was intended for number 11. Couldn't track it down.
Yeah, Tyree Eldridge wide open there. Great ball thrown by White, just a little bit too far out of the reach of Eldridge, and that'll bring up a 4th down for Wayne, and looks like they're going to have to punt again. Eldridge had the defender beat, and it was just out of the fingertips of Eldridge.
Yeah, it was a great ball. Now they're going to have to punt again, their second punt of the night.
Yeah, defense really needs to step it up for Wayne to give Wayne another opportunity.
Yeah, Concordia had a really good offensive possession last time out. Looks like we're missing one guy on the Wayne punt team.
Yeah, big 3 and out is not what you want to see if you're Wayne.
High snap. Good kick there. It takes a great Wayne bounce. And it's down at the 16-yard line. That's where Concordia will start. 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. Concordia down by a point after missing the extra point. It's about where they started last time, too. They had a nice drive to score the touchdown. Eli Trent will bring in the play.
Yeah, last drive, Concordia's offense looked like it was clicking a little bit. We'll see if they can continue that momentum and keep
some
it
good
going.
runs there by Biden Paulin.
Yeah.
He had the big run on 4th and 1. Almost broke it. Motion here to the near side. Mike Henley scored the touchdown. Trent looking, and he throws it, and it's a duck, and it's out of bounds. Good pressure there by the Generals. Number 3 all over.
Keandre Mack, he might have gotten even a hand on the ball there from Trent. But yeah, this offensive line really needs to hold its own for Trent to be able to get the ball out.
Yeah, you got a sophomore out there in Adriel Milton, 6 foot, 265. Keaton Gass, a senior. On the right side. So brings up 2nd and 10. A little option play. And pickup of about 2 there. Solway with the carry after the pitch on the option play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7. Concordia's 2 of 3 on 4th down conversion. They've yet to punt here tonight. Concordia did win the toss, so they will receive it to start the second half. So if they can get a score here and then get the ball to start the second half, they're in good position. Both teams hungry for their first win. Trent drops back, looking. He'll fire it over the middle, and it's caught by Geiger. He gets the outside to the 40, the 45, and down to the 47-yard line. Good shoulder lead there.
Great ball thrown there by Eli Trent to find Geiger wide open. And that's a big pickup for Concordia.
Yeah, that's about 26 yards on the pickup. So that'll move the chains, reset the clock. Clock will start once the chains are reset at 6:23 here in the second quarter. Concordia down by a point, missed the extra point. Wayne got on the board in the first quarter on the Jamari Morris 4th and 1 27-yard touchdown run. Handoff to goes to Biden. He picks up about 5 there. Six minutes remains here. Number 77 checks in for the Wayne Generals. Darian Dunn. Two receivers here to the near, one to the far. Trent hands it off to Biden. And they get back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 3rd down here.
Let's see if Concordia has another big play in them.
Yeah, you got to think it's going to be a pass play here, probably a rollout, probably here to the near side. Maybe running some receivers on some slants over the middle.
Bus go up 8-3 on Central Noble, end of 1.
Looks like Wayne's bringing some pressure here, and I think they got him to jump. Again, that lack of discipline, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 1 now for the Cadets.
Much more manageable for Concordia here on 3rd down.
Yeah, it's going to probably most likely be a run here, unless you see some kind of RPO. That's a run pass option is what RPO stands for. I might try to get him to jump again because they're bringing some heat. Eli Trent eludes 2 tacklers. He gets to the outside. He's at the 30, the 20,
Cuts
15,
inside.
10, and still on
going.
his feet, and he lost the
it.
ball. And I think Wayne might have fell on it.
Wow.
Oh, man, that's a tough one there for Eli Trent. Broke some tackles there. Almost had a touchdown.
Right now, the Concordia offense is still on the field.
Yeah, they're going to talk it over. They're going to say maybe his knee was down. We can probably run the replay and look at it. They could send it to New York maybe.
Yeah, he did a great job of breaking some tackles. Ball is definitely out before he hits the ground. But they are going to say he was down.
The officials will say he was down.
Yeah, replay says the ball was definitely out.
So a break for Concordia there. Great run by Eli Trent. He'll hand it off, and, oh, man, Biden Poland almost broke free, got tripped up there, and fell right in front of the goal line. 4 minutes remains here. Concordia knocking on the door for another score. Be 2 possessions in a row. It looks like about the 2-yard line, 2.5, I think. It almost looks 3 yards. Shotgun formation by Eli Trent. He'll look over the defense. The defense is coming on some heat here.
And Wayne snuffed that up immediately. Number 9, that's Javante Eldridge in on the tackle.
You got to wonder maybe there's some play action here. Wayne is bringing the heat. They're expecting run.
Yeah, maybe.
The middle is wide open. We'll see what they decide here to do defensively. Three minutes remains here. 3rd and goal for the Cadets. 2 receivers here to the near. Again, they're bringing pressure on the outsides. Fires it, and it's caught, but he's short, and there's a flag that comes in. I wonder, maybe hands to the face, maybe.
Trent was facing some great pressure. Way to get that ball
They're
out.
going to give pass interference on
Wow.
Concordia.
So that will back up Concordia, make it a 4th and long now for the Cadets.
On the pick, I think it looked like a pick. They called him on the pick.
Yeah. Just a little bit there.
Fortunately, in football, you can't pick, but in basketball, you can. Good pick and roll play.
It'll actually stay 3rd down.
Yeah, so it's going to back them up. I think if you're Concordia, you got something in your bag of tricks right here. Pull off some kind of trickery. Maybe a halfback pass.
3rd and 19 here for Concordia. With 2:46 left here in the first half of play.
You got to get to the end zone. No way to get a first down. It's 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line. You got to get 19 yards. Trent drops back. Gets some pressure up the middle, looking. He'll fire it, and it is just out of the reach of Geiger.
Geiger wanted a little bit of pass interference there, but I don't think there was enough to warrant it.
Yeah, it looks like Concordia's offense will stay on the field here.
So big 4th and 19 from the goal line, or 4th and goal from the 19 for the Cadets.
Yeah, you got to get to the end zone.
You got to think.
Oh, but they got him to jump.
I think that was the plan.
Yeah, and that shortens the field a little bit. It gives you like 14 yards to work with now.
And
now you're in field goal range. And they're going to play for points here.
That was fantastic play call there.
That's the 3rd time that Wayne has jumped off sides. Coach White's not going to be happy at halftime. Wants to shore up the discipline. Trent will hold. Isaac Egold will attempt this 31-yarder. Kick is up, and it is short, and it is no good. So Wayne holds off Concordia. And with 2:07 left, Wayne has an opportunity to march down the field and get some more points. They do have the lead. They do not get the ball to start the second half. So you got to think probably heavy run here. Concordia does have 3 timeouts to use. So does Wayne.
You got to think Wayne's going to try some aerial assault here.
I don't know. I think ground game. I think you play the clock. Shotgun formation. White will hand it off to Morris. Kamari Morris.
Actually, I believe that was Cummings on the carry.
Concordia will take the timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com.
East Noble 14, Columbia City 10. Looks like Blackhawk 9-0. DeKalb 14, Norwell 0. Eastside 28, Fremont 7. New Haven 6, Belmont 0. Busco 14, Central Noble 3. Northrop 21, Snyder 0.
White drops back, has a man wide open.
Big play right there by the Wayne Generals.
Genoa King with the catch there for Wayne.
After the Concordia timeout, Wayne drew up a dime. Big pickup there. Pickup about 49 yards. Yeah, 39 maybe.
Yeah, 1:53 now on the clock as Wayne marches into Concordia territory.
Two receivers on both sides. White breaks free, and he'll get to the first down marker, and that'll move the chains again.
Nice job there by White to use his feet to get to the line to gain. Actually, they're going to say he was a yard short.
It looked really close.
It did look.
Three trips here to the near side, one receiver to the far side. Oh, and Wayne jumped off sides. A little too early. Again, penalties really hurting the Generals tonight. 1:44 left here. Wayne with an opportunity to get some more points. Concordia will start with the ball in the second half. Shotgun formation for the Generals. Trips here to the near side, one receiver to the far side. Darian White, the quarterback for the Wayne Generals. Takes the snap, drops back, looks right, finds his receiver, Justin White, and he gets the first down. And out of bounds, so that will stop the clock with 1:36 left.
Yeah, White did a good job there of getting by the defender and getting a few extra yards after contact.
White will bring in the play. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line in Concordia territory. Knocking on the red zone. Two receivers both sides. White drops back. He's looking. He'll fire it deep, and he's got a receiver, and it's caught. Wayne Generals touchdown.
There is a flag on the play, though.
But it's coming back. Again, that discipline really hurting the Generals. Looks like a hold call.
Beautiful ball thrown by Jace White. But a hold is going to push that back.
Yeah, that would have been a touchdown. Put the Generals up even more. So it'll be 1st and 28, I believe. Not 28, 20. 22 maybe. White drops back, looking. He'll step up in the pocket. He'll dance out of the pocket, and he'll slide to avoid contact.
And he got shaken up there, but...
And the Generals will take a timeout, I believe. We'll take one, too, here on SummitCitySports.com. We need to run that.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back to SummitCitySports.com. Concordia trails Wayne 6-7 right now, with 1:17 left here in the second half, or second quarter.
Yeah, so Wayne with an opportunity here.
Second and 15.
1:17 left from the Concordia 33-yard line. Shotgun formation here. One receiver to the near, trips to the far. White drops back. He'll fire it deep. And it is caught by number 11. That's a touchdown. Wayne Generals.
Tyree Eldridge with the catch.
Darion White with an excellent ball. And the Generals get on the board again.
Eldridge might have gotten away with a little bit of a push off there. But Wayne will take the lead with the touchdown.
They already had the lead, but they'll get more points.
Continue their lead.
Pound the points. The most they've scored in a game this year is 18, so they're trending to beat that. Eduardo Matt Flores to attempt the extra point. All important. And it is up, and it is good. So with 1:10 left, Generals get on the board on the 33-yard pass from White to Eldridge and extend the lead to 14-6. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com. And the Generals will kick off here with 1:10 left with a 8-point lead. 33-yard touchdown. White to Eldridge. Picked up at about the 16-yard line. The ball's loose, and the Generals recover it.
Bryson Kelly couldn't hold on to that ball, and it gets poked out.
Yes, the Generals looking to add more here before they go to half. Big turnover there for the Generals.
Looked like Brian Williams was there on the punch out.
Generals have a couple timeouts. Darion White really attacking the secondary of the Cadets here. White drops back, looking. He'll fire it out in the flats, and it is incomplete. Intended for number 23, I believe. That's Brian Williams.
Actually, Darion Evans was the one on that broke the ball free to give Wayne another opportunity to put some points on the board before half.
.55 seconds remains here. 2 receivers here to the near, 2 to the far. White, pump fake, looking, and nowhere to go, and that's a sack for number 7, Concordia. That is Jack Crocker.
Yeah, big sack there, and that'll bring up a 3rd and really long for Jace White and the Generals offense.
Yeah, Coach White is probably going to be okay taking it into half. Trips to the far side. 1 receiver here to the near. 18 seconds. White drops back, looking. He'll step up, finds a hole, and he'll get out of bounds. And it'll bring up a 4th down here.
And Wayne will take a timeout.
Wayne will burn another timeout. We'll take timeout too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, 4th and 14 for the Generals. White will drop back. He's looking. He'll roll right. Nowhere to go. Still looking. Still rolling. And that should end the half. So Darion White did a good job running that clock out, not giving Concordia the opportunity to run any plays.
Luke Hayworth was in on the sack there. And that will end the first half of action.
Wayne 14, Concordia 6. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All these sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at PSMSports.com.
Welcome back to SummitCitySports.com. It's halftime here at Wayne High School, where the Wayne Generals lead the Concordia Cadets 14-6. at the half in the battle of the winless teams. Both these teams winless on the year and in SAC play. Both are looking for their first win. Concordia, they're looking for their first win since week 2 of last year. Wayne looking for their first win since sectionals of last season. Let's take this time to thank some of our sponsors that made these broadcasts possible here on SummitCitySports.com. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years to help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottmuller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to build, visit OttmullerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping you defend the accused from the government, whether you are facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation. Jolly Law Firm is your answer. Sikoa Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Indiana, Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu to learn more. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 men, Hoosier men and women with Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LIUNA. Earn your edge this season. Parkview Sports Medicine's Edge Training Program maximizes your performance. To help you get to the next level, visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on X at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got about 6 minutes left before the beginning of the second half of action. We'll take another break, and we'll be back with more action here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge Training Program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bow, oh God. Let her cook, all this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at PSM Sports.
I had the new dippers that look good.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com. It is dark, but it is only half. It's 14-6 right now. Wayne is in the lead. They will kick off to start the second half. Concordia is right in this.
Yeah, they're not out of it yet. Couple offensive possessions could have gone their way. Could have gone Concordia's way, and it could have been a tie ball game. But
yeah, they had an opportunity. Eli Trent got down to about the 3-yard line. He looked like he had fumbled it, and they said he was down, and then they had a long pass interference penalty that pushed him back, and they were unable to score. They attempted a field goal, missed it, and then Wayne came back and completed a long pass for a touchdown, and that's where we're at, 14-6 here to start the second half.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com to start the second half. Wayne Generals in the lead, 14-6. They'll kick off. Back deep for Concordia. Number 6, that's Bryson Kelly. And number 9, Biden Paulin. Number 46 to kick off. That is Eduardo Meta Flores. And we are just about set here. The officials are set, and we're ready for the kickoff here. A little pop-up kick. Takes a bounce, and Concordia is able to recover it. Number 6 covered it, Bryson Kelly. Eli Trent will go to work. Did throw a touchdown pass there in the first half. Had a good run with his feet, too. Eli Trent looks over his wristband. One receiver to the near, 2 to the far. Shotgun formation. Motion to the near here. And the handoff goes to Biden Paulin, and inside handoff, and it is a tackle for a loss.
Swarm of Wayne Generals in on the stop there.
So it'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And pass, Trent throws it out, and it's caught there by Geiger. And it's going to be a pickup of about 7. Bring up 3rd down and about 3. Concordia has gone for it on 4th down all night. They've yet to punt. Shotgun formation, hard count, and got the Wayne Generals to jump.
You talked about disciplined football for Wayne, and that's something they needed to clean up in the second half, and it's not looking too good here early on.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the far, 1 here to the near. Eli Trent looking. After the first down, he'll run with his feet. Gets the 40-45 and tackled at the 47-yard line. And that's another Cadet first down. That'll move the chains. $10:52 to play here. Two receivers the far side, a little option play. Pitch goes to Biden Paulin. He picks up a yard. Bring up a 2nd and 9. 10:05 to play here. Clock is rolling, down under 10 minutes here in the third. 2 backs behind Trent. And they're coming on a blitz. 2 backers pick them up. And Concordia picks up about 8. Third down and 2 for the Cadets. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near. Trent has Biden-Paulin to the right of him. A slot to the right, too. Handoff to Biden-Paulin, and he picks up the first down. Concordia doing a really nice job moving the ball here in the second half. Two receivers to the far side. 1 to the near. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Eludes a couple defenders.
Still going.
Down to the 27-yard line.
Trent does a good job there getting outside and avoiding those tackles to get the first down for Concordia.
First and 10. For the Cadets. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Looks like the Generals are bringing a blitz. Trent will check off. And we have a delay of game, I believe. So it'll bring up a 1st and 15 for the Cadets. Trent looking. He's got a receiver, and it is picked off by the Wayne Generals. Underthrew it there.
Tyrese Eldridge with the interception.
Yeah, so the Generals will start at their own 3-yard line. A ball underthrown by Eli Trent. We've seen that a number of times tonight. He had his receiver. He had some separation. Just needed to lead him a little bit to the end zone, and that would have been a touchdown.
It's a great interception by Eldridge. Take a look at that real quick on the Anderson Heating Air Conditioning replay. Drops back, and like a wide receiver, Eldridge chases after it and makes the play.
Just underthrew that ball.
Yeah.
8 minutes remains here. And that's a handoff to Morris off the right side. And he's tackled at the 6-yard line. Two receivers to the far side. And White looking. He'll find his receiver, and he catches it in the flats. Little lob pass there. Tap the B button. Good little play right there by Darion White. Kept the play alive with his feet and then made that touch pass. Seven minutes remains here. Two receivers here to the near side. Darion White comes under center. That's the first time we've seen that.
Short pickup there.
Little action after the play. Second and 9 here. White finds Justin White in the flats, and he picks up about 7.
Bring up third and short now for the Generals. About 5:48 left.
Okay, so why are we pulling Adriel out?
Third and 3 here.
Cadets want a big stop here to get the ball back.
And Wayne is offsides.
False start there.
The right guard
just jumped while the guy was in motion, so that'll be a 3rd and 8 now. Change things up here for Wayne. It's been really a game of mistakes for both sides.
5 minutes remains here, 14-6. The Generals with the 8-point lead here. Cadets looking for a stop here. The officials will talk it over here. .520 remains. The clock will roll. Trips to the far side. One receiver to the near. Generals 3rd and 7 here. Darion White takes the snap, drops back. He's looking. He'll fire deep. And he's got his man, and it's great defensive play right there.
Bryson Kelly.
The
ball was right in Eldridge's hands, and Kelly
knocked it away.
Yeah.
Now can Concordia come through here with their offense?
That was a great throw by Jace White. Eldridge had it, but just great coverage by Kelly.
Yeah, Jace White's done a nice job tonight.
Maybe that's the spark.
My mistake. Darion White is his dad, and that's the coach. I keep calling him Darion.
Maybe that's the spark Concordia needs to get the offense rolling.
See if they can get some pressure on the punter here. Snaps, good. Low liner. Takes a good Wayne General bounce. And the Generals will start at their own 38-yard line. With 4:54 remains here in the third quarter. So Concordia has an opportunity here. Eli Trent will bring in the play. Shotgun formation here. 2 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Biden Paulin is the running back to the right of Trent. They'll go to the outside, and nothing's there. Got back to the line of scrimmage, no loss there. 4:40 remains here in the third quarter. Concordia needs some points here, down 8. One receiver to the far side, 1 here to the near. Shotgun formation. Actually 2 to the far side there. Motion to the near side. Tries to get to the outside. And pick up of about 2. And we have a general slow to get up, number 18. That's McKalen Westmoreland. He'll come off.
South Adams up 35-3 on Jay County at half.
3rd and 7 here for the Cadets. Trent drops back. He's looking. And it's picked off. Tavion Morris gets the interception.
Wow.
Good read right there.
Second interception on the second on back-to-back drives by Eli Trent. Wow.
That's tough. Again, underthrown.
It's a great play.
Yeah, he read it like a book.
Run that back on the Anderson Heating Air Conditioning replay.
Concordia cannot catch a break. 2 turnovers on back-to-back drives. Carried by number 12. Kamari Morris. Picked up 4. Down to 3 minutes here in the third.
Northrop up 21-0 on Snyder. Southwood 20, Peru 7.
2 receivers here to the near. 1 back to the right of Jace White. Gets it out in the flats. And that's a first down by number 11, Tyree Eldridge. First down for the Generals. That'll move the chains. 2:28 to play here in the third. Tight formation here, 2 receivers to the near. Probably going to hand off to Morris here. He didn't know where to go. Jace White talking to Coach Darion White.
Eastside up 42-7 on Fremont.
1:33 left here in the third. Generals huddle up. They'll come out here 2nd and 10 from their own 46-yard line. 10 seconds on the play clock. Wayne looking to add to their 8-point lead, trying to get their first win of the year. It's been a while since either of these teams have won, and that is through the hands of number 11, Tyree Eldridge. Almost picked off, too, by Concordia. They had an option. So brings up third down. Wayne had to punt last time at their possession. Again, Concordia's defense been pretty good here in this half. See if they can stop a big play here. Two receivers here to the near, two to the far. Jace White looking. Chased out of the pocket. Throws it on the run. Has his receiver. And good tackle there by Concordia to stop him at the 50-yard line. Clock will still run under 56 seconds and counting.
That was Biden Paulin on the tackle there.
It looks like Wayne will send out the punt team. Low snap. Oh, his knee hit the ground. That'll be a turnover on down.
That is a huge break for Concordia.
Yeah, it is. That's almost like a block punt right there. The knee hit the ground. Anytime the knee hits the ground, the ball is down. So a huge break for Concordia. Can they capitalize here? 14 seconds left. Will they take a shot here or just take it to the fourth quarter? They're still in good situation here. Only down 8, down a score with the extra point being 2 points, trying to convert that. They did miss the extra point on their first touchdown. That's why they only have 6.
And then they missed a field goal, about a 31-yard field goal early on. Deep ball, Trent!
Oh, through his hands.
Caleb Geiger was right there, through his hands.
Yeah, Wayne was trying to play with the whole bench there.
Yeah, Concordia coach is yelling at the offense to snap the ball because of too many men on the field. 13 men on the field, apparently, for Wayne. Beautiful ball thrown by Trent there. Just Geiger couldn't hold on.
They're going to say no flag on the play, it looks like.
Okay, bring up a second down now.
So it'll be second down. They had an opportunity.
Yeah, through the hands of Geiger. Eight seconds left here in the third quarter.
Trent will keep it, goes left. He got some running room and gets knocked out of bounds. Five-tenths of a second left.
So bring up a new set of downs for the Cadets offense.
Gosh, Cadets had an opportunity there on that long pass just through the hands of the receiver. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near. Handoff. And Biden Paulin picks up 3, and we'll go to the fourth quarter with the Cadets driving and only down 8. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bow, oh God. Let her cook, all this time.
And we're back. Fourth quarter action.
Yeah, and Concordia is threatening. They are just about inside the red zone. They're actually at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 8, well, they'll have it.
And, again, prime opportunity for Concordia here. 2 interceptions by Eli Trent the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, and Concordia's defense has been very good, holding the Generals to 2 punts. Back-to-back possessions. Low motion to the far side. Eli Trent rolls right. Looking, fires, and incomplete.
Pass was intended for Bryson Kelly there. Just out of his reach. Brings up 3rd and 8 now for the Cadets.
Yeah, you got to think this is 4-down territory.
You have to think. Cadets really need to score here.
Yeah, you got to think maybe a 5-yard run here. Get it within striking distance. They're really struggling with the pass game. Back-to-back possessions. Trent's thrown interception. He's gone cold.
Direct quarterback run.
And he might get there. He's down to the 5. And he's in. Eli Trent with his feet. That's a 20-yard run.
Nice run there by Eli Trent. Designated quarterback run. Gets the Cadets on the board.
Biden Paulin is
hobbling off the field.
Hopefully it's just a cramp. It is pretty warm tonight. So now Concordia has a chance to tie it up with a 2-point conversion.
I would think that would be what they are going to do. So big 2-point conversion attempt here for the Cadets.
Generals need a big stop here. Low motion to the far side. Trent rolls, looking, being chased. He'll try to get it with his feet. And he dives and makes it. Eli Trent, 2-point conversion, and the Cadets have tied it up 14-14.
It was 1 against 9 there, a foot race to the end zone. And Trent's able to get to the end zone to tie it up for the Cadets with 11:45 left here in the 4th.
We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, Isaac Eagold will kick off after the touchdown by Eli Trent. Low liner, and that's going to go out of bounds. That's not what Concordia intended to do there. So that's a false start. And the kick out of bounds, so great field position for the Wayne Generals. Bishop Dwenger 21, Lures 7. Two receivers here to the near side for the Generals. They have kind of sputtered on offense here in the second half. They'll go to the run game. And Jamari. Kamari Morris with the carry, picks up 2 or 3. Coach White's probably looking just to keep that clock rolling, try to get a big play here. Each of these teams looking for a victory. It's been a while for both of them. Two receivers here to the near. Two backs in the backfield, or one back in the backfield is Morris. Kamari Morris. Jace fired it. He was over the line.
Tried finding Aldridge there.
Legal forward pass. He crossed the line, and then he threw it.
Probably didn't know where he was at.
Correct.
Thought he had more room than he did have.
So another penalty for the Generals.
Should have counted how many penalty yards.
They're probably over 100 yards in penalties. Concordia's been pretty clean. Other than the pass interference, the pick play. You think about that, they were first and goal from the 10-yard line.
And that backed him up to like 3rd and 19 from the goal line.
Yeah, that could have been crucial. You got a touchdown there, they'd be in the lead.
Yeah, you were right.
Again, both teams 0-6. Lots of mistakes.
Yeah, you think a win here for either team would boost some confidence heading into the last 2 games of the year. Concordia has Southside and Homestead left on their schedule, while Wayne has Lures and Northrop.
Yeah, definitely Wayne needs this one. This would be a big win for them.
Nice catch there.
Might be the only opportunity for a win.
Yeah, nice catch there by Justin White.
White to White. Called in by White.
But even then, you want to be playing your best football come postseason time. And Wayne is in sectional 19 in 4A with East Noble, Dwenger, Southside, DeKalb, Columbia City, Leo, New Haven.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. You only got a couple options there depending on the draw.
Which should be in a couple weeks, I think.
Two receivers here to the near, two to the far. Shotgun formation, Jace White. A little quick pitch. And nothing there.
Nice tackle there from the Concordia defense. That's number 64 on the tackle. That's Callan Avery, the freshman. Concordia in sectional 26 and 3A. They have West Noble, Lakeland, Garrett, Angola, Tippy Valley, Woodland, and Fairfield.
Yeah, West Noble, Lakeland 14-7 right now, I believe. West Noble leading that one. Under 10 minutes to play here. 2nd and 10 for the Wayne Generals. Jace White, shotgun formation, trips to the near. He's looking. He's still looking. He'll go with his feet, steps up. He slides and picks up about 8. And the Generals will have 3rd and 2. Actually pick up a 5 where he slid. So 3rd and 5. Again, this is an opportunity where the Generals need to convert. Otherwise, they're going to be punting on 4th down again. Just into Concordia territory. 9 minutes remains.
Parent show for the state tournament is next week, so we'll know who plays who in about a week's time.
Trips here to the near side, one receiver to the far. And White's looking deep. He fires it, and it is off the fingertips of Eli Trent.
Bring up 4th down for the Generals, and they're going to have to punt again.
Yep, punt team is coming on, and this is a good opportunity for Concordia with some momentum.
8:57 left, so plenty of time.
Henley back is along with number 4, Abe Salaway. Oh, his knee's down again. Second time in a row. Concordia with great field position.
So Concordia with some momentum here. Can they use that to their advantage? That's the second mistake in a row for Eduardo Mata Flores.
Yeah, 2 breaks in a row where it snaps low and he puts his knee down, and that's turnover on down. And Concordia with excellent field position. At the Wayne 39-yard line, handoff. Pickup of 5 by Biden. Paul, and he's back in there. He hobbled off on the touchdown run by Eli Trent. He's still hobbling a little bit. Yeah, he's going to hobble back off. Abe Salaway is back in there. 8 minutes to play here. Concordia looking for their first win of the year. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. Eli Trent drops back. He's rolling right. Still looking. He'll fire on the run, and it is a catch there by Mike Henley for the Cadets' first down. That'll move the chains. Clock will stop while the chains reset. Once they reset, then it will go. $7:53 left here. Concordia. If they can punch it in, could be their first victory of the year. He's looking, fires it, and caught by Geiger. He's at the 10. He'll cut to the 5 and almost scored.
The defender was going for the interception there.
Yeah, how did he thread that in there?
I do not know.
He threaded the needle right through the loop. Here's a look at it again on the Anderson Cool and Heat replay. Yeah, the defender came diving to try to get the ball, and Geiger kept his eyes on it, kept his eyes on the prize, and made the catch. Now it's 1st and goal for the Cadets. Will they take some time here and try to punch it in? Trent, shotgun formation.
Keeps it himself, but it's going to get wrapped up by a couple of Wayne Generals there.
Did get it to the middle of the field, so now it's a game of clock. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. They'll take some clock here.
Wayne faithful getting allowed.
And there is a flag.
Looks like another clock issue.
One receiver to the far side, two to the near. Trent rolls right, looking. He's still looking. And he's on his feet, and he gets tackled out of bounds. Hit was pretty high.
Almost like a horse collar tackle, but.
Yeah, just
Oh, there's the flag.
No, I think that's just the ball.
That was the ball. Never mind. It looked like a flag.
Yeah.
The way he threw it.
Brings up a 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Concordia needs to punch it in here. 5:49 left in this ball game. Concordia looking for their first win of the year. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. Eli Trent, will he keep it? Will he hand it off? Will he pass it? He will pitch it. Salway. And he is in. Touchdown, Abe Salway. Wayne wanted a penalty on the block. You'll see it again here on our Anderson Coolin Heat replay. Abe Salway gets the option play and takes it to the house. 3-yard run. It's tough to tell if that block was a block in the back or if it was clean. It's hard to tell from our angle. Wayne wanted the penalty call. And we got a flag here. False start. False start on Concordia. Again, Concordia missed the extra point earlier.
They got it back on a 2-point conversion last time with Eli Trent.
So this is going to be a longer extra point here. Looks like 25 yards. Kicking from the 15, 10 through the end zone. High snap. Kick is good. And Concordia has a 7-point lead with 5:42 left. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Gold will kick. He kicked it out of bounds last time. Probably want to be careful here. Wayne picks it up at about the 33-yard line, brings it to the near side, and good tackle right there by Concordia. Tackle him at the 35-yard line. Number 6 on the tackle for the Cadets, Bryson Kelly.
So now let's see if the Wayne offense gets going here.
Yeah, they've really struggled here in the second half. Haven't had much excitement. Really struggled on the run game. Kamari Morris had a longest run of 27 on a 4th and 1. to score the first touchdown. Jace White has thrown a few nice balls tonight. Let's see if he's got something else in him. And he does find his receiver. Great catch right there. Justin White has been his go-to receiver. He did catch it and got out of bounds, so it'll stop the clock at 5:31. Wayne is in need of a score to stay in the game. Both teams looking for their first win. It's been a while.
Deep ball by White.
Oh,
and
almost opportunity there.
Just out of the reach of White there. Looked like the ball was a little wobbly there too. But great throw by White, even with under all that pressure.
.525 left here. 3rd and about 2 for the Wayne Generals. Definitely 4-down territory for the Generals. It's go time. You got to get points. Both teams looking for their first win of the year. Both 0-6. Wayne's got a tough schedule ahead. Hand off. And that's a first down by number 12, Kamari Morris. Wayne picks up the first down. Just short of midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll go tight formation, shotgun formation. And little side pass there to Justin White. He gets another first down.
Good movement there by White.
Justin White does his inner Patrick Mahomes, the little sidearm throw. And it is 1st and 10 at the Concordia 40-yard line. One receiver here to the near and 2 to the far. Jace White will keep it with his feet, and he will get about 8. Almost looked like a design quarterback keeper there. 4:21 left as the clock continues to roll. Wayne needs a score here. Again, they'll go with that tight spread formation. Twins to both sides. Oh, and White bobbled the snap.
Picks
keeps
it up.
Alive, and he's got the first down and more. So Jace White turns a broken play into something. And he's got the first down for the Wayne Generals. .347 left here. 1st and 10 for the Wayne Generals. They're trying to even up the score here. Cadets need a stop. It's been a battle. White still looking. He'll keep it, and he's tackled by number 33.
Luke Hayworth.
Luke Hayworth, a sophomore defensive end.
2nd down now for Wayne here with 3:17 left here. Clock is running. Still have 3 timeouts, the Generals do.
Shotgun formation, trips to the far side. Jace White looking. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver open.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Wayne.
Bryson Justin White with the catch there.
And now the all-important extra point. Big play right there for the Wayne Generals. This is extremely important right here, the extra point. And we have a flag. Legal substitution on Wayne. Even more pressure on the kicker. He's also been the punter, and he had a couple times where he put his knee down. Needed his redemption play here. And here we go. This is an important extra point. High snap.
Blocked.
And it's blocked. Concordia blocks the extra point. 2:55 left here. Special teams have been a killer for the Wayne Generals tonight here in the second half. Concordia brought the heat, and they blocked the kick. Now you got to think, Wayne, they do have 3 timeouts.
They're not out of it yet.
I wonder if you onside it here. Aiden, what do you think
it would be interesting what you do. Either way, you have to trust your defense to get some stops.
You sure do. 2:55 left here, no 2-minute warning, 1-point lead. Special teams has hurt the Generals tonight.
Yeah, it's given Concordia a great field position on the 2 missed down punts, and then a blocked extra point. Has Concordia up 1.
Looks like the hands team is in for Concordia.
You'd rather be safe than sorry.
So if I'm Wayne, I probably just look at kicking deep, but it looks like they're going to. Little pop-up kick. Fair caught at the 25-yard line. Tyson Keys makes the fair catch. And Cadets will go to work 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line with a 1-point lead. Wayne General's defense has to step it up here. 3 timeouts to work with.
Couple first downs would all but seal it for Concordia.
Yeah, you got to think they're going to put the ball on the ground here. Not going to roll the dice. Probably keep it in Eli Trent's hands. Abe Salway.
And you're right.
And Trent will stay in bounds. Pickup of 9.
Looks like no timeout yet.
Yeah, you're here 2nd and 1. You probably realize, hey, it's a short yardage. Don't burn it yet. If you can get a tackle for a loss here,
that would be huge.
Then that would probably be where you take the timeout on the 3rd down. Concordia is going to use all this time here, 20 seconds on the play clock right now. This will take us under the 2-minute. Two receivers, 2 to the near, 1 to the far. Shotgun formation, Eli Trent. Try to get him jump off sides. Hand off to Salway.
And he gets
the first down. That'll move the chains. And now Wayne will use that timeout. We'll take 1, too, here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bout, oh God. Let her cook, all this time.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, Concordia in control right now with a 1-point lead. 1st and 10, new set of downs. After the first down, Wayne takes their first time out. They have 2 remaining. Heavy run defense right here. Handoff to Abe Salway. And Wayne will take another timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio from colleges.
Back here after the Summit City timeout by Wayne. 150 remains here. 2nd and 11 for Concordia. You got to keep it on the ground here. Let Wayne use another timeout.
Oh, big tackle there.
In the backfield there by number 18. Myclon Westmoreland. And this will be the final timeout for Wayne. It'll bring up a 3rd down. And we'll take another one too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
3rd and 14 for the Concordia Cadets here, weighing out timeouts with 1:45 left.
Eli Trent will hard count them to try to get the Generals to jump. They stay disciplined and they don't jump. I'll see who they call it on. They'll call it on Concordia.
So that'll back Concordia up a little bit more. Be 3rd and 19 now.
You know, I probably just take Eli Trent, just run it right up the gut. Just a safe play and let your defense win the game for you. No timeouts remain for the Generals. Eli Trent
takes it,
and he gets a good run there up to the 40-yard line. Now the clock will run for a while. 4th and 6 for the Cadets. I don't think we've seen the Cadets punt tonight.
Yeah, you'll probably see a quick punt.
Well, I think he's going to burn a timeout here.
Yeah. Run it all the way down, and then you'll set up.
Timeout with 53 seconds left. We'll take 1-2 here on SummitCitySports.com. Back here after Concordia's timeout, 53 seconds left, 4th down. You got to think it's punt time. You don't want to give them the ball with a short field.
Yeah, you would want to. You're going to want to punt here if you're the Cadets, just because you don't want to give Wayne the ball in Concordia territory. So Trent's going to be back really deep compared to where he normally punts for the Cadets.
So this will be their first punt of the game.
Good snap. Nice punt. It's going to get a good roll. And it rolls to about the 16-yard line with 43 seconds left for Wayne.
Wayne, no timeouts remain.
All they need is a field goal, though. Field goal range probably 20, 25-yard line.
False start on
the Cadets.
Cadets, I'd probably take it. Push them back.
Make them repunt. Although clock will stay at 43 seconds, though.
Yeah, but in that situation, you're in a really bad field position. You hope this time you got to tell your return guy, hey, you got to catch it, fair catch it. Do not let it roll.
Mm-hmm. Or you hope for a block, maybe, potentially.
Yeah, you could bring the heat, too.
Bad snap. I mean, a lot of things could happen.
Return man is number 6, Justin White.
So Cadets going to repunt.
That's time Wayne gets great field position.
So
instead of being at the 15-yard line, now they're at their own 41-yard line. 43 seconds left.
Now, if you're Concordia, make sure Wayne does not go out of bounds. .43 seconds left. Wayne, no timeouts.
Officials are talking. I think the clock is off. Officials will talk it over, though.
$42.5.
What? No.
37
seconds going on the clock.
2 receivers here to the near side. Shotgun formation.
White takes the snap. He's looking. He has his man.
And it's caught.
They got to go now.
They got to hustle up.
Okay, clock's going to stop because they got the first down, apparently. So first and 10 for Wayne, 24 seconds. White takes the snap. Rolls right.
He's got to get out of bounds.
He does. Gains nothing.
Yeah, but did stop the clock if he would have got tackled inbounds.
Yeah, probably would have been it. So 17 seconds now.
Jace White has a great arm. Can he get some separation? Concordia needs to be in great prevent defense. I may only rush 3 here.
You do not want to give up something deep.
Twins to both sides. Jace White takes the snap. Drops back, looking. Fires it over the middle of the field, and it is incomplete. Geiger knocked it down. That's really a dangerous pass right there by Jace White, because the clock would stop, but then you got to get everybody reset.
Yeah, very gutsy throw there.
I mean, you're also talking if you could get in field goal range.
Yeah. I don't know where field goal range is. Probably about the 20, 25-yard line.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Wayne Generals.
Eduardo Mata Flores is not warming up, so I would think this is touchdown or nothing.
Trips to the far side. Jace White drops back. He's looking. He's still looking. He'll fire it deep to the corner, left corner, and it is incomplete. 5 seconds remains. Incomplete pass.
Great throw by White.
Yeah, and he gave his receiver an opportunity. Receiver's down. He had an opportunity to make the catch there. Now it comes down to one play.
Let's take a break and be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
I think it's closed.
PSM Sports Therapy. Recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, number 11 comes off the field on his own power. That's Tyree Eldridge. He had an opportunity to make a catch. Concordia in mass prevent defense. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 2 corners, and 2 safeties.
Wayne's got 1 play left in him, most likely.
Unless they can get a first down and stop the clock, but that's going to be pretty tough here. Jace White, quarterback, shotgun formation, drops back, looking. He's just going to heave it deep. And it is tipped and almost picked up, and Concordia wins 21-20. Cadets get their first win of the season and their first win in a long time.
They break a 14-game losing streak with a win here tonight.
Big win for the Cadets. Again, the final, Concordia 21 and Wayne 20. And you got to give the Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game to the whole Concordia defense.
Yeah, a heck of a job by the Concordia defense. Doing a great job, giving the offense a lot of opportunities, especially late in the game after a rough start for Concordia. Concordia gets it done and gets their first win in 14 games.
Yeah, so our Parkview Sports Medicine Players of the Game as the Concordia defense. Great effort tonight by Concordia's defense. Again, the final score, Concordia 21, Wayne 20. I'm Steve Worth alongside Aiden North and Cal North. Have a great night.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.